Is this thing on? Work has decided that I'm essential, so I need to go back to the office, which means I can be out in public, which means I can come to the storage room to play with my mail. So let's play. Welcome to the Infinity Closet. I am Peter. I am not able to get a haircut right now, so I'm protesting by not shaving either. So if the office wants to have me in the office, then I am going to look as disgruntled and disheveled and grisly as I can. My face does not really lend itself to growing out any sort of facial hair, so the scrag that you see is what you get. Similarly, that's what my office gets, and they just have to deal with that, as many of us as there are present, and that's like 3 of us, so whatever. That said, we're running late, as we always are, and so we've got a lot of stuff in the mail, and I guess we can jump into it. There's a big pile of stuff here that I'm not going to talk about yet, because not all of it's in yet. That's part of my tax return blowout, and a lot of the stuff over here from the mail is just mail, so we're going to talk about that in just a second. So first up, just to get it out of the way because I'm mad about it, I missed this thing when it first came out. It's the Cyberverse Optimus Prime with the trailer thing. I ordered this. I got it cheap on Amazon, or not Amazon, what's that thing called? eBay. And I was super happy to get it the price like that, you know, because I missed it when it was on clearance. But the clown that sold it to me used like those peel and strip padded envelopes from the USPS to pad this thing and then shove it inside priority mailbox, and they put it sticky side down, so there's like tears in the packaging from where they took the strip off, made it sticky, and then stuck it to the packaging. Utter incompetence. Just, I am so delighted by that sort of thing. So lots of good feedback coming for that individual. Yay. So that said, we'll move on to things that make me smile. Here's something that makes me smile, a Bumblebee toy. This is a little, it's not even a fast action battler. It's a little bag Bumblebee thing that was released with the Bumblebee movie at AMC theaters. I'm not interesting. So it says Bumblebee on it. Inside there's a little clear doodad, and you can see there's a Bumblebee figure in there. On the back it just says Bumblebee. It doesn't anywhere on here say the word Transformers, which is interesting. I know the movie is called Bumblebee, it wasn't called Transformers Bumblebee, but it has the Hasbro trademark, it has Paramount Pictures trademark, and then it has 11 out of 18, like 11/18 on there. I don't know when did Bumblebee come out? 2018, right? So maybe that's the date. Maybe there are 18 of these. Maybe this is only one of them. I have no idea. I have never seen these before. I picked it up. There's no barcode on it. These were handed out as freebies when you walked into the movie. So neat. Okay. Got it. I'll have to keep looking for more. If anybody knows anything more about these things, then let me know. All right, what do we got next? We'll knock out the third-party thing first. Got a CarRobot V Mugger. Designed by Jesslyn Makes Robots with help from Azim from Renderform and Penguin One, which is MMC, and some other people are all working on this thing. It's the Alicon. It's the Alicon. It's a little Legends class figure ish, about this big, and it transforms into a gun, but it has a really nice mode. So this is like my 4th or 5th one of these. I needed multiples, and with the official one coming out, I'm going to have them in multiple sizes so that my Quintesson shelf will have all sorts of Alicons and Sharkticons from all the different Sharkticon people who've made them, the McFan toys and the Hasbro one, the Takara one, and the Unique Toys ones and the iGear ones. I've got some Sharkticons. Not as many as my friend Joe. He's got more, but I've got a number. So I'm adding Alicons to it now, and we'll have a couple different sizes of Alicons. So very cool toy. Glad to add this to the pile, and ready to have it tear up some Season 3 Autobots. What is next? What do I want to do next? I guess in terms of like escalating fun, we're ignoring that. Classics. Okay, so Transformer Classics came out in like 2006, and in it were a bunch of minicons that were supposed to come out for Cybertron, but were kind of like shunted off to help pad out the Classics lineup. I've been missing 3 different sets, and I got all 3 different sets. So we've got the the Predator Attack Team, woo, Decepticon aligned minicons, and who are you guys? The Dirt Digger Team, woo, more Decepticons. Yeah, more Decepticons. I mean, these are neat little minicons. Minicons are okay. Some of them are better than others. And then the Clear Skies Team. These ones are fun. And all these molds are reused in different places here and there. And they're just, I'm checking off boxes. I think I'm almost done with Classics now. I know I'm done with all the minicons from Classics. I think I'm missing like the Devastator that came out with Classics and a couple of other things, whatever. And the Devastator is just a redeco of the Buildmasters from CarRobot. So that is what it is. What is next? Let's talk G.I. Joe. I got a G.I. Joe from the figure subscription service by Fun Publications. We got Pathfinder. He's the G.I. Joe jungle trooper. He comes with a weed whacker. And I've had this for a while, but it's from Rage and Spoon Toys. And it's an upgrade kit to change out his vest and some of his other stuff and add the backpack with the little machine gun thing that the original figure came with. This one didn't come with, so I can put those together and make a really nice Pathfinder. So I'm almost done with G.I. Joe. I'm winding it down. I'm down to about 35 figures that I need, plus a whole bunch of customs that I've been working on forever. And so yeah, pretty cool. What is next? So we did that. Let's talk Generation 2. So Generation 2 had a subline called the Laser Rods. The Laser Rods were Electro, Volt, Sizzle, and Jolt. 2 Decepticons, 2 Autobots. And over here, we have Volt. He is an Autobot. His battery does not work anymore because I'm sure people have been pushing on the button forever, but I can't see any corrosion coming from the battery thing. I have an open one back there somewhere. But yeah, so I've got 3 of the 4 now in package. I think. Pretty sure. I think I'm missing Sizzle. So that's pretty cool. What is next? Botcon, courtesy of my buddy Serge. We've got the Botcon custom class booklet for the Ratchet figure. You could make one of 4 different Ratchets. You could make like Combiner Wars Ratchet, Shattered Glass Ratchet, Generation 2 Ratchet, and Medics from Rescue Bots, I believe. So it has 4 different heads. I have the assembled class kit. I have the unassembled class kit on the sprues. I have the unused sticker sheet, and now I have the book. So I can check off all of the custom class Ratchet stuff. Neat. Moving on. Oh, Generation 1 Manga. Generation 1 Manga is available now in hardback. There are going to be 3 volumes. The first one is out, the second one is coming out, and the third one is on pre-order, like October, September-ish. People are like, oh, I've never seen these before, and they've never been available in English before. If you have been surfing the AllSpark or TF Archive for any amount of time, then you've found these in English for the last 15 years. So wake up and pay attention to your fiction, because it's important. You can't say that you know anything if you haven't read the source material. Giant robots, you need to know them. So that's pretty cool. It's collecting all the different stuff from all the different eras. Just put it all in one volume, 3 volumes, and it's time to go. Go! Moving on. So it's Generation 2, Botcon Cyberverse, third-party classics, Bumblebee. I guess that just leaves Gen 1. But not like quite Gen 1. It's like Gen 1 reissue type stuff. So in 2003, Takara, before they were Takara Tomy, they were still just Takara at that point, reissued the Micromaster 6 teams and called it Micromaster Collection and put some fiction behind it and kind of changed it up a little bit to kind of bridge the gap in a little bit of Generation 1 story, which is interesting. Go back and read that. These are things you need to know. So my brain, I'm dying. What was I talking about? 6 teams, Micromaster 6 teams. So they released all the 6 teams again. So there's like 6 wing, 6 builder, 6 turbo, 6 train, and 6 liner. And then they also released the multi-force from Victory and called them Micromasters. And so 6 train, 6 liner, 6 build, 6 turbo, 6 wing. So 5 different combiner sets from Micromasters, or Microtransformers as they were called at the time. And then the Victory set from Multi-Force or Multi-Senshi. And so 5 of the 6 teams also got a chase set. They were in blind boxes, and there's like a little number you could see the number, so you knew which character you were getting, but you didn't know which version, which color you were getting. So they came in these, little blind box, little counter boxes, and you tear the little thing off, and they're in there, and you can see which characters you needed, so you could build your things. But the chase ones were blind packed in there too, so you had to build that. So this is the 6 train box. So 6 train came in as regular deco, and instead of stickers like the original figures had, these have the sticker patterns in tampos on the figure. So nice new, non-stickery deco, but still the same deco, but just not stickers, it's paint. Anyway, so 6 train was available in his regular colors and in like all red. It kind of looks like hate, was it Hate Plague? Where's the red? Red. It kind of looks like if you were like Hate Plague. Anyway, Giant Robots. Oh, so in this set I have open a full set. The bags inside are sealed, but the boxes are open, so you can identify the figure, and they're I've got their instructions and all that stuff. But I've got a set of 6 train in the red chase deco, and a set of 6 builder in the Constructicon green and purple deco. So I've got those chase sets now, both sealed ish, and yay, which means I need to finish getting the 6 wing and the 6 turbo and the multi-force, and yeah, so there's that's pretty cool. Generation 1 merch. I guess we're on to merch now. This is it, home stretch. Viewmaster reels, Viewmaster, those things you put them over your eyes and click, and I've got this set from the US, but this is the Canadian version, so it's in English and French, and yeah, I'm thinking it's the same reels. I'll have to do a comparison just because I've got these sealed, I've got these open, and then I've got the Canadian set sealed. So yeah, boop. Pretty cool. From my friend Jeremy, he sent me some Generation 1 party favors. So we've got little Thundercracker blowy things, little things shoots out and like that. So we've got some little Thundercracker blowout things, and then we have an Optimus Prime bougie candle. Place of numerals here. I'm guessing there's little stickers in the back, and you put however old you are on the thing, and then Optimus Prime, wishes you a happy birthday. So they're pretty cool. They are from a company called Unique. Interestingly, they have copyright 1985 on the card here and copyright 1984 on the candle thing there. And these are 84 and 84 between the packaging and the actual product. I have a few other Generation 1 party favors. Jeremy also sent me a whole bunch of Energon party favors, which I'll get into because I want to do. There was a whole bunch of merch that came out for Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, the Unicron trilogy, as it's called, or as it was retroactively called. So I want to do like a special thing on just the Cybertron Unicron trilogy merch. So lots and lots and lots of merch for that. So yeah, and my last piece. Oh, so thank you, Jeremy. These are really cool. I've never seen this candle before. It's really, really neat. Thank you. And my last piece is more merch, but it's merch from Japan. I've never seen one of these before, so I'm really excited to have it. And it's delicate, so I'm afraid. It is a tiny mug, little mug, Generation 1, with the Tatakai CarRobot Semetai Transformer on there. and Cybertron, and it says Takara NTV, has Megatron, Optimus, you spin it around, you've got Hound, Thundercracker, and Optimus again. It's a little mug, it's awesome, there's a hair inside, that's not my hair, so neat. I'm gonna get that out of there, pack this guy up nice and neat, because there's no end to how much cool merch there is out there, and this is a really, really neat piece. So yeah, that's about it. I still have this package. I haven't opened it yet. It's just a box full of boxes and things. I'm gonna get around to that. I have this box here, which has magical treasures in it, but I got it like a couple of days ago, which means I bought it in April, which means it was, you know, during the lockdown or whatever. And then I have this box here, which is another box. I've got boxes. I've got to go through things. I want to show them off. This one, if you are an Optimus Prime collector, you're going to want to pay attention to this, because this one is ridiculously cool. So yeah, that's about it for me. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, social distance, all that stuff. If you can, live in a storage unit and just commute between there and your house. Do all the things you're supposed to do, and we can all get through this. And yeah, Forever Destron.